Hey everybody, how you doing? Um, Look at the update for the National Hurricane Center just came out. First thing I want to clear up though is um, this tropical storm. It's spelled Henri. Okay, some people pronounce it Henri. Some people pronounce it Henri. Okay, me, I'm pronouncing it Henry. I'm keeping it simple. To me, it looks like Henry, so I'm calling it Henry. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, let's look at some information. Okay, so this is tropical storm force wind speed probabilities. Okay, it's preliminary. Okay, probability of tropical storm force winds, a 1 minute average. Okay, greater than or equal to 39 miles per hour. Okay, so you can see here 90%, and out here it's 5%. Um, there could still be some shifting in here. Um, Henry's come a little bit west, could come a little bit further west. We'll just play it by ear and see what happens. Okay. Let's see. Earliest reasonable arrival time of tropical storm force winds. Okay. So along the coast here, North Carolina and up the coast, you're going to start feeling these. You're going to start seeing these um, tonight about 8 o'clock, um, and then into tomorrow morning, and then up here, Mid Atlantic tomorrow night, and then Northeast New England Sunday morning. Okay. Now, let's see what else do I got here. So this is the current track, the cone here. Okay, it's moving really slow. Northwest at 7 miles per hour. Winds are 65 miles per hour. Okay, so that's kind of a good thing that hasn't strengthened, but they are expecting it to strengthen to a hurricane. I've seen some reports they expect it to be 8 a.m. Sunday. They expect it to be a Category 1. So we'll just have to see what happens with that. Okay, so key messages. Dangerous storm surge, inundation, and hurricane conditions are possible beginning Sunday in portions of Long Island, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and southeastern Massachusetts, where a storm surge watch and hurricane watch are in effect. Residents in these areas should follow any guidance given by local officials. A heavy rainfall may lead to flash, urban, and small stream flooding, along with the potential for widespread, minor, and isolated moderate river flooding over portions of southern New England Sunday into Monday. Swells from Henry will begin to reach much of the east coast of the U.S. and Atlantic Canada by the end of the week and continue through the weekend. These swells could cause life-threatening surf and rip currents. Right. This is a peak storm surge forecast graphic. Okay. So down here along Jersey, up into New York City, along Long Island, near the coast of Connecticut, okay, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. Okay. You can see here 1 to 3 feet here, 2 to 4, and then up here you get 3 to 5 um, feet there. This is expected rainfall, the rainfall forecast. Um, so 1 inch here, 2 inch, and you see 4 inches here in the yellow. This could change. We'll see what takes place, if it gains in strength or anything like that. And then let's see here. This is the excessive rainfall. So you get the green, the 5% marginal risk of flash flooding, and then the yellow you get 10% slight risk for flash flooding. So another thing that I wanted to look at, we go here, the interactive map. Okay, you can see the hurricane watches, the tropical storm watches here, Long Island, and then the coast of New York City, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Cape Cod there. So this thing, I was looking at this, and if you look at pull up the earliest reasonable, all right, Saturday 8 p.m. It's here just south of the Northeast. So in this area, you're going to be looking at shortly after 8 p.m. Saturday. Go back up here. Turn this off. One thing I did find interesting, I zoomed way in. I wanted to look at this. The track right now, which is going to change. Okay, if you zoom way in and you look at the track here, okay. So westerly Connecticut, or that would be, actually I think that's Rhode Island, yeah, because the state line is right there. So wrong button. So this is going to follow or come really close to the state border of between Connecticut and Rhode Island. You can see right here the state line. I think that's a county border. But you can see, yeah, there's a state line here. So westerly is Rhode Island. Take a direct hit there. Hopefully by that point, this shows it's going to be a tropical storm at that point. So, and go up into Massachusetts, and then hook east, follow along the coast of Maine. We'll just have to wait and see what happens as far as wind speeds and rain, if it keeps its strength or not, or if it weakens a little bit. It's definitely going to weaken once it gets close to land and makes landfall. But we'll just have to go from there and see. So let me see. Let's look at the public advisory. So location is about 345 miles southeast of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. 745 miles south of Montauk Point, New York. Let's see. Storm surge watch has been extended slightly westward to Flushing, New York, including adjacent areas of western Long Island Sound and the East River. Let's see. Summary of watches and warnings. Storm surge watch is in effect for the South Shore of Long Island from East Rockaway to Inlet to Montauk, North Shore of Long Island from Kings Point to Montauk, Flushing, New York to Sagamore Beach, Massachusetts, Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard, and Block Island. Hurricane watch is in effect for the South Shore of Long Island from Fire Island Inlet to Montauk, North Shore of Long Island from Port Jefferson Harbor to Montauk, New Haven, Connecticut, Sagamore Beach, Massachusetts, Nantucket, Martha's Vineyard, and Block Island. And tropical storm watch is in effect west of Fire Island Inlet to East Rockaway Inlet, New York, west of Port Jefferson Harbor, New York, and west of New Haven, Connecticut. It just goes into what those means. Interests elsewhere in the northeastern U.S. and Atlantic Canada should monitor the progress of Henri. Additional watches or warnings will likely be required later today. So this is 11 a.m. The center of tropical storm Henri was located near, its coordinates. Henri is moving towards the northwest near 7 miles per hour. A turn toward the north is expected by tonight, and Henri is forecast to accelerate in that direction through early Sunday. The forecast track Henri is expected to make landfall in southern New England by late Sunday. Maximum sustained winds are near 65 miles per hour with higher gusts. Strengthening is forecast during the next couple of days, and Henri is expected to become a hurricane by Saturday and be at or near hurricane strength when it makes landfall in southern New England. Okay, tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 90 miles from the center. So that's definitely something to keep in mind there. If it's going to, those two things are pretty big. That that it's going to be at or near hurricane strength when it makes landfall, and that the tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 90 miles. So just keep an eye on things. I will keep posting updates, and we'll play it by ear, and hopefully things go better than expected. Okay, so thanks for watching. Check me out on Facebook. Subscribe to my channel. Share my videos and my updates. Definitely, if you know anybody in this area, friends, family, whatever, share this information with them. Let them know. And stay tuned, and I'll update accordingly. Thank you.